Welcome back to the Crypto Conclave, guys and girls. It's your boy T Low, and today we're going to be talking about Stella Lumens. Now, it does not get enough credit, it does not get enough attention. Stella's one of those coins in the space which is literally not spoken about. Yeah, where does it start on the ranking? Where is it on the ranking? Okay, Stella's 15th on the ranking. We have Dogecoin, 85 billion market cap, holding in at number 4 above XRP. The space is crazy right now. Guarantee you it's not going to stay like this for long. Okay, no one speaks about Stella enough. Stella is a sleeping giant, and the price you could get to, the price of Stella, you're not going to believe. You're not even going to believe. Okay, so Stella is split up into 2 companies. So the Stella Foundation is a non-profit organization, and they have Interstellar, which is a profit organization. Now you can see here, Interstellar is a technology company revolutionizing the 2 trillion international payment industry. Okay, so you already know Stella's coming for the big money, and I always use this analogy when explaining why you should invest in cryptos like this, the hare and the tortoise. Okay, the tortoise won the race. Okay, and these coins right here, which are low key, they're gonna be the top coins. They're solving big problems. 2 trillion, that's big money. That's the size of the entire crypto space right now, and this is just one part of Stella. Okay, they're coming for all the money. Stella's brother company is Ripple. Ripple, obviously XRP, one of my favorite coins, my biggest holding. Now, Ripple are part of the World Economic Forum, which are comprised of 1,000 of the biggest business entities in the world. So Ripple is a part of that. Okay, now the World Economic Forum is ultimately the governing body of the planet, essentially, and they have this agenda which they have for the world, and they call it the 4th Industrial Revolution. Okay, so we have to, as an investor, you should be aware of the World Economic Forum, 100%. Okay, and for those who don't know, Ripple, they won an award, the Technology Pioneer Award, which, look, you can see the previous winners here: Airbnb, Dropbox, Google, Twitter. Okay, so previous companies which have won that award, you can see where they are today. They're on top, and that's exactly where Ripple is heading. Okay, and their sister, as I said, is Stella. Okay, so what is Stella? It's basically just an open source network for payments. Like, it's not confusing to understand. As an okay. So it makes it possible to send and trade digital representations of all form of currency. Okay, so this is really revolutionizing the foreign exchange market. So all forex traders, you need to be aware of Stella, because it's revolutionizing the space that you're in. So it has no owner, it's public. So it's a decentralized network. Okay, the power of Stella. On Stella, you can issue your own assets. Now, this is why it will melt faces. This is where the real money is at. Stupid amount of money, bruv. This makes me lose sleep. So Lumens is the cryptocurrency, XLM, and Stella's the network. But let me not get sidetracked. Stella allows you to create redeemable, tradable representations of any assets. On Stella, you could issue a token for corn or gold. Gold. Okay, so they make it clear on the Stella network you have the ability to tokenize assets, and that is the future, people. The tokenization of all things. Everything is gonna have a digital representation. We are gonna have a digital identity. You need to understand where we're going. This is the 4th Industrial Revolution. You can't evade this. You can't stop this from happening. Okay, so you have to jump on board. There's going to be a digital representation of everything, gold included. Okay, let's look at the market cap of gold. 11 trillion. Can you imagine that being digitalized, people? Okay, we're talking trillions on the Stellar network, just from one little commodity. And this isn't even silver. This isn't even platinum. This isn't, this space is crazy. And wow, this just gets me gassed, yeah? This gets me gassed, okay. But they can also tokenize real estate. Real estate tokenization is really where the money's at, yeah? That's where the billions are going to be made, in my opinion, innit? Real estate tokenization is going to just be crazy when it takes off fully. But tokenization happens on the Ethereum Hyperledger or Stellar. And the reason why Stellar will be the top choice is because it has low transaction fees and it works at insane speeds. Okay, so it's fast and cheap. Stellar, they comply with all the regulations, they're linked up with all the governments, all the financial institutions. Okay, so Stellar, and you see their use case is so simple, it's automatic. On Stellar, you can transform currency as you send it. So I'll be able to send someone money and they'll receive it in their native currency, and this transaction will happen on the Stellar network. So you don't really need, this is, as I said, this is going to revolutionize Forex. It says, to cover these additional costs, remittance services provider charge fees, okay? And as a result, the recipients receive less money. So when you're sending money to another country, yeah, the person always receives a significantly less amount because the fees are so high. So Stella's solving this problem. And anything that solves a problem, anything that creates value is going to be worth a lot. Okay, so Stella's solving $1 trillion problems, yeah, for fun. So like, I don't know why everyone's not investing. I don't know why everyone's not FOMOing into Stellar. Like, market psychology doesn't make sense to me. Like, the fundamentals are just 10 out of 10. Okay, and you can see here, look, this is important. For example, using Stellar, a family in Venezuela can keep some of his dollars in savings or in euros without oh shit. Oh yes, and this is key. Stellar is used to combat inflation, okay? And it's like, for example, using Stellar, a family in Venezuela can keep some of its savings in dollars or in euros on the Stellar network, okay? And hyperinflation, is something which is actually a reality, and it's gonna occur in more and more countries, especially after this COVID crisis and how governments have been printing excessively. People seem to think that hyperinflation can't happen. It can. It's happening in Venezuela right now. I'm from Trinidad, and when I was last there was a huge population of Venezuelan people because they've migrated there because their country's in such a shambles because of the hyperinflation. Yeah, so there's live hyperinflation in Venezuela right now, okay? And the reason why Stella's the chosen one is because it was summoned 29 years ago, okay? Now this is an article from The Economist titled "Get Ready for a World Currency." And what is that symbol there, guys? It's the Stellar. It's the Stellar Lumen logo. This just gets me so excited. This is chosen. And it's in our faces. They told us 20 odd years ago, okay? It could not be clearer. But yet people want to FOMO into Doge. People want to FOMO into SafeMoon when the fundamentals for this is 10-10. They've told us 29 years ago, get ready for the world currency with the damn logo, and people can still not see what's going on here, innit? So I don't know, my patience is running thin. Like, I'm trying to help people here, but you know, certain people don't want to listen. But 30 years from now, Americans, Japanese, Europeans, and people in other countries will probably not be using dollars, okay? They'll be using what they call this Phoenix, okay? And before I go on, what is a Phoenix? What does that represent? To rise like a phoenix from the ashes means to emerge and come out stronger, smarter, and more powerful. This is Stella's gonna revolutionize the world, and I'm seeing this as, you know, an intergalactic currency. You already see Elon trying to go to Mars. You already see humans venturing in space, and you can't have a system like the one we have now with an intergalactic society. Okay, it needs cryptocurrencies to operate. So that is another reason why I feel like the cryptocurrency revolution has to happen, because they're preparing for that intergalactic money. And I'm telling you now, Elon Musk is going to be the richest man on 2 planets. He's going to be the richest man on Mars and the richest man on Earth. But this is just future predictions, yeah? You can see what it means. And spiritually, it means the death and rebirth. Okay, so... and here, look, the symbolism's here. The fiat is burning, so our old monetary system's burning, and the better one is being summoned, and it's literally telling you that it's Stella Lumens. Okay, so this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I mean, listen to the Economist. They told us 29 years ago, so you know what to do. Okay, do not sleep on Stella. It is gonna go to the moon and beyond. Stella ain't even stopping on the moon. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And oh my god. Oh my god. Did I miss the juice? Did I miss the juice? Do you know how much the real estate market is worth? 228 trillion, okay? Okay? 228 trillion. So you do the maths, yeah? Stella has a market cap now of what? 12 billion, yeah? But I told you that Stella is going to tokenize real estate. And it says here it happens on the Stella network, okay? What is the size of the real estate market? In 2016, it was 217 trillion. Okay? This is insane. This is insane, okay? And even if Stella gets a tiny proportion of that, you will be gone, okay? You will not have to work again. You will live off the passive income, and you will not be reliant on the universal credit state, which is being birthed, okay? But 217 trillion, guys, you can't ignore that. Like, wow. Okay, wow. This makes it hard for me to sleep, okay? 217 trillion market cap. Stella's coming for gold. It's coming for the tokenization of all things. It's going to be insane. So stay locked in. Do not sleep on Stella. Have a nice day. It's your boy Tilo from the Crypto Conclave, and I'm out.